Welcome to Bluff Heights. We are located in Southern California, in the heart of beautiful Long Beach. Our neighbors are of many ages and of many ethnic backgrounds, and yet we share one thing in common. We love Bluff Heights. Bluff Heights was built primarily between 1900 and 1930. Much of the architecture of our neighborhood reflects the spirit of the arts and crafts movement. Our neighbors take great pride in the restoration and preservation of these craftsman-era bungalows and apartments. Neighbors and visitors agree, Bluff Heights is one of the greatest places to live in Long Beach.
Hello, I'm John Thomas, co-president of Bluff Heights Neighborhood Association. Welcome. Come with me as we travel back to 2006 to see why Bluff Heights Neighborhood Association should be recognized as Neighborhood of the Year.
As a result of a citywide election, the BHNA hosted 2 candidates forums. One of our main objectives is to provide access to information on a grassroots level. Up for election were the offices of mayor, as well as several of the city council seats. Bluff Heights is divided by the 2nd District and the 3rd District, so both seats were of extreme interest to the neighborhood.
This is your position on LNG in the harbor?
Monitoring cameras for monitoring given areas.
The residents were as eager to ask questions as the candidates were to answer them. The auditorium was filled to capacity, and the event could have gone on for at least an hour longer. In spite of heated discussion topics, our moderators did an excellent job of maintaining decorum and ensuring all candidates had a fair turn to speak. After the forum, candidates were available for one-on-one discussion, as well as to pass out literature. One of the nicest benefits of having hosted the candidates forums is the fact that our elected officials know who we are. In the springtime, we beautify the grounds at our local elementary school, Horace Mann, as well as do an egg hunt for the kids. For the past 6 years, the BHNA has sponsored an annual Home Beautification Award to neighborhood residents.
Well, the thing about our neighborhood, which is so, I think it's unique, is that everybody is so enthusiastic.
The award is a way of expressing appreciation for the extensive care and attention to detail that many historic homeowners have taken while improving their properties. The nomination process was open to all residents, and neighbors were encouraged to nominate neighbors. The before and afters are amazing. Winners of the award were presented with a handcrafted garden plaque. A presentation of the houses was featured, before and after style, at our spring meeting, at which time the plaques were presented to the winners. The most difficult task of the nominations committee is narrowing down the large list of candidates. So many people are doing home improvement. In fact, every year we've increased the number of awards given out. Many of the Home Beautification Award recipients go on to become active members of our neighborhood association. The Home Beautification Awards have delighted recipients and inspired other homeowners to beautify their properties as well. Having an old-fashioned 4th of July block party which celebrated our community spirit has always been our goal, but a big bash takes a lot of planning.
We just discuss what we're going to do, and people kind of fill in what, the different things they're going to, man the dunk tank, or,
For 2 months before the event, we meet and discuss logistics.
Dale, you're going to check with Amman Elementary and... okay, all right. And then,
Everything is planned to perfection. Even Uncle Sam has stilt walking lesson. The week before the 4th of July, the buntings go up. Everybody on the block helps out with the decoration. And then the day arrives, and what a grand spectacle it is. The block party starts out with an opening ceremony. Immediately afterward, Uncle Sam leads the patriotic pooch parade. And then the games begin with the dunk tank, and face painting, and musical entertainment, and of course, the potluck to end all potlucks. And Uncle Sam, being a good politician, kisses all the babies. And for the adventurous, the watermelon eating contest. Ah, the sweet taste of victory. And the even sweeter taste of the cakewalk. And as the day heats up, the water balloon toss, or a dip in the fountain. A chance for old friends to catch up and say hello, and to make new friends and meet neighbors. A chance to win the limbo, or the highly coveted chili contest. A chance to enjoy our Independence Day in a wonderful fun setting. And as the day turns to night, we all walk to the bluff to watch the fireworks show over the Queen Mary in Long Beach Harbor. A perfectly patriotic ending to a perfectly patriotic day. The BHNA hosted its first annual home tour in August. The event was a fundraiser to promote education and appropriate home restoration and alterations within a historic district. 6 homes of different architectural styles were selected by an all-volunteer committee, which then recruited over 100 volunteer docents from the area to guide guests through the homes. The BHNA chose these homes based on their appropriate use of modern materials to restore their homes to their original glory. In addition, noted author and bungalow preservationist Jane Powell gave a lecture on techniques and methods of home restoration and repair. Her lecture concluded with a book signing. In order for the home tour to be successful, we really needed to reach out to the other historic neighborhoods in Long Beach for their support and advice. Docent coordinating was quite a challenge.
First of all, finding enough people, and second of all, just keeping everyone organized and who could work what shift at what house and what to say and getting all the rooms covered. It was really quite a challenge, but it's worth it because everyone had a great time.
The day of the event came, and ticket sales exceeded expectations. Many of the vendors who advertised in the home tour brochure were on hand. It was a wonderful opportunity for them as well. To show our appreciation to the homeowners, we presented each of them with a framed portrait of their house. We like to think that the original owners would be proud of our effort. Every year in October, the BHNA holds a strategic planning meeting. We ask ourselves, what are we doing? How can we improve upon it? What are our goals for this year?
We did the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, external, internal assessment.
In 2006, the BHNA achieved its goal of acquiring nonprofit status, starting to mail out over 2,000 copies of our award-winning newsletter every quarter, and creating a viable, state-of-the-art interactive website.
There's something very funny about the fact that 2 presidents, one's the Easter Bunny and one's Uncle Sam.
As a historic district, identity is important. In 2006, BHNA received funding to change from regular to historic street signs. We went through several rough drafts, but eventually we came up with something that the city of Long Beach approved. The original funding for the street signs came from a Navy grant. However, we found out about a city grant that was available and were able to return a significant portion of the money back to the Navy Trust Fund. So down came the old signs and up went the new signs.
Oh, the street signs are beautiful. The white, very, very nice.
As an added bonus, we were able to keep the old street signs to auction off at a silent auction during our 4th of July block party.
So what do you think of the new historic street signs?
They look great. I like the colors.
The historic street signs because they set our neighborhood apart. They make it look like it's a historic district and not just any old neighborhood in the area.
After an endless wait, our patience finally paid off. We got our street signs. So we broke out the bubbly. And so the wonderful year that was 2006 came to a close. All of the hard work, all of the planning, all of the friendships made, all of the projects accomplished. All of the reasons why Bluff Heights should be Neighborhood of the Year 2006.
Ha ha ha!